everyone, this is Monika19BOTIQUE99 and today we're going to do a short video about sewing safety information. Sometimes when we are sewing, we are using sharp tools such as scissors, pins, seam rippers, and there are times that we are using irons when we are sewing. It is really important that we know how to safely use these things. Be sure to pick them up. They had a nice head color and pick them up by the head, not by the point. When you're done with pins, make sure they're into pin fishing, either magnetic or your regular pin cushion. Put it back in the pin cushion. Always make sure that when you're done with a pair of scissors, close them up. That's the safest way when you're working with them. Make sure the sharp end is away from you. And if you're going to pass them to somebody else, this is an old-time trick. You're really supposed to take the end of it and the hand handle to the person. Just be careful and make sure that those scissors are close. The other thing is, don't put them on the very edge of the table. They can fall off and do some real damage. And if they stick in your foot, so we'll be careful with those. Seam ripper has a pointy end. So if you're going to pick that up, you could get poked with it. So when you're done using your seam ripper, you got your cover right on the back of the seam ripper. Then, after you use it, put the cover back on it safe. When you are working with your iron, keep those fingers out of the way. A great way to avoid doing that is to put your hand behind your back. That makes sure that you are not going to get in the way of that hot iron. You can also take your fabric and finger press what you're working. The other thing is, this is so important. Always leave your iron in the up position and always don't leave it down. Remember, this is hot and it can cause a fire. Also, we do not want to do that. Also, unplug it and turn it off when you are not in use. Make sure any loose clothing and hair is tied back and out of the way. as always, take your time. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.